Hi, my beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. I have missed you guys, and I told you that I was going to do the candidates for that are on the ballot for Broward County for our August primaries, and I am rounding it out with judges. It has taken me a while to get to this point, mostly because y'all, who Jesus? It's been something trying to find information on these judges. I mean, something. It is hard. It is hard. This is why people find it difficult to vote. And I'm not saying this is an excuse not to vote, because you need to vote. Your vote is your voice. But I understand, y'all, it is. I'm going through trying to find information about these judges that are on the ballot, mostly because some of the incumbents, even though they're running unopposed, y'all out here raising all this money and you don't even have a landing page. I don't understand. So I get that some of them are running unopposed. And what do I mean by unopposed? Meaning there is no one else running against them. And so for circuit judge, let's see, there are two. There are two that are running unopposed. So you have Circuit Judge Group 11 and Group 18. So Judge Stephen DeLuca in Group 11, he's running unopposed. He has raised $124,600. And Judge Ellen A. Feld, she is in Group 18. She has raised $30,600. They're both running unopposed in, of course, two different groups. But not even a landing page. So there's no information. Honestly, I can tell y'all right now, there's nothing out there other than, I can't even find a basic bio or even just trying to find what their record is. It is horrible, even though it's that stuff is public record. Let me tell you something. Trying to sift through it to find it. It was just enough to be able to try to find who these people are, let alone to be able to give y'all something. So I can tell you right now, there's not even a landing page for Judge Stephen DeLuca, for Judge Ellen A. Feld. So some of these people who are running unopposed, they don't have anything. So I can't show you anything about who they are, what they're running on, what their intent is, what they plan on doing for anybody, nothing. I can just tell you right now, nothing. Browardbar.org, though, I can tell you can go to their website. Let me show this to you so you can see for yourself. I think this is it. So this is their site. They have some information here on the different candidates that are running, so you can watch these videos for yourselves. You can see. So this is the county court, Group 22, Group 27, Group 31. This is circuit court, Group 16, 18, 27, 30, and 50. So you know for yourselves what's out there, what's happening, and you can take a look at these candidates for yourself and get to know at least what they're sharing with you about who these people are, because again, it's just very hard to find information about some of these candidates. So I'm going to get into let's just get into Group 22. We have Allison Gilman, Casey Mills. Christopher Poe, he withdrew. So it's very interesting. I'd be interested to find out why he withdrew. The man raised $90,000 for his campaign and withdrew. So be interesting to find out why he withdrew. But let's get into Allison Gilman and Casey Mills. So y'all can see who's on the ballot. And yeah, so Allison Gilman for Broward County Judge, Group 22. This is her website, and she's a native New Yorker. This is not unheard of. We have lots of native New Yorkers in Florida, so that's just not unheard of at all. Moved to Broward County when she was young, so basically she's grown up here. She graduated from St. Thomas University Law School at 21. So she's been an attorney in Broward County for more than 30 years in both public and private practice. She's been a litigator and tried over 200 cases in Broward County courts. So she's appeared on television, providing legal analysis on Court TV, CNN, Nancy Grace, Anderson Cooper, and more. So she's no stranger to public relations. She's a foster mom. So that's obviously a personal situation for her. And so, yeah, definitely read her bio. This is her team. Obviously, she's passionate about women's initiatives and, well, I would say supporting women because her whole legal team is full of women. Let's see. Highlights of her legal experience are right here. I don't know. I would like to find out more about specifically about why she's running though. Yeah. I would like to know why she's running. Other than making a difference, I would really like to know why she's running. Nationally recognized attorney. That's phenomenal. Advocate for children. Okay, so an advocate for children. Love it. Why is she running? Helping others in their time of need. I guess to ensure justice. I don't know. But she wants to be a judge. I suppose so. Like anything else, like I told y'all, endorsements, find out for yourselves who these people are, why they're endorsing. So, Fraternal Order of Police. I don't know what this is. Broward County AFL-CIO, an action pack. These are all of her supporters. So take a look for yourself. Cooper City Mayor. I can see here, you can see former County Commissioner Eileen Lieberman, Representative Michael Gottlieb. So she's got some City Commissioner Neil Kirch, retired County Court Judge Linda Pratt. So she's got some pretty strong endorsements here. Sun Sentinel has endorsed her, Broward County Voter Resources. So she's giving you some information here, some information on how to donate, and her, that's it. So there's opportunities to be able to vote, some voter information, volunteer photos, different things like that. That's Allison Gilman for Broward County Judge. That's it. So the next one outside that her candidate that's running against her is Casey Mills. So let's take a look at Casey Mills and see what Casey is about. Just giving y'all information so you can vote informed. It's up to you what you do with this information. I just recommend that you dig deeper, ask questions, reach out to these campaigns, and find out any questions that you may have. Because I definitely would like to know, why do you want to be a judge? Like, why? Next step in your career is not enough for me as a city, as a resident of the county. Why do you want to be on the bench? What are you going to do on the bench? That's just a clear question that I need answered. So Casey Mills for County Court Judge, Group 22. So he believes he can make a difference. He comes from a family with a long history of service to Broward County. Been in Broward County since 1940. At least his family has been. He's been in business in Fort Lauderdale, served on the Fort Lauderdale City Commission for many years. So his brother has also served on the Wilton Manor City Council. He's born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, so he is a local homeboy to Fort Lauderdale. He has 3 children. Let's see. That's your daughter. Children. So he's worked, he's interned at the Florida Attorney General's office. So, I mean, the guy has definitely some experience. He's been practicing private law in Broward County since 1984. So he's got experience. So For the last 25 years, his practice has been in wills, trusts, and estates, guardianship, probate administration, and litigation. Okay. So he served as an arbitrator for the National Association of Securities Dealers, appointed and served as a traffic court magistrate for the 17th Judicial Circuit for Broward County. So he's no stranger to the bench. Served as a trustee for his church, or for a church, not necessarily his, I don't know. Law and order, very interesting. Civilized society, I don't know what that means. That can translate to a lot of different things. When you see somebody say law and order being important to a civilized society, what does that look like? He says, but here he understands that compassion and empathy to those less fortunate is essential. And so he's no stranger to the bench, or at least to the courtroom. This is interesting here. He understands that many may not be represented by counsel and deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. I like that. I really do. I like this right here. But again, just, hey, that tells me why he's running or what he's, passionate about. So he has an endorsement from Hispanic Vote PAC. Very, very. So he's got some endorsements behind him. Not as many, obviously, as his opposing candidate, Allison, but at least he has. So he's got some. He's got some endorsements. So that's Casey Mills, and those are the only two candidates for Group 22. We're going to move to Group 27. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 are running unopposed, and they had no information, as in not even a landing page. So there was nothing for me to tell you about them, but they are already on the bench. So you just need to do your research on whatever you can find about those two people. We're going to move on to Group 27. That's Phoebe Francois and Jacob Segal. I can tell you right now, Phoebe Francois, she is a current judge running for re-election, and she does not have a landing page. Like, not even a landing page. There's no biography for her on if you go to the 17th Florida Courts.org website, she doesn't have a bio. So there's nothing to tell you about who she is, her background, where she went to school, none of that. When did she pass the bar? None of that information that some of the other judges have. And that doesn't mean anything, because there are several other judges who have the same thing. There's no biography. There's nothing there. But I'm just saying, if you're running for re-election on a board on the judge's seat, you should at least have that. So she is running. Her opposing candidate is Jacob Segal. So we're going to take a look at him, because he does have a website. So I just telling y'all some information. That's all I can do, is give you the information, and you decide for yourself. Jacob Segal for judge wants to ensure everyone has a voice and will be heard. Thank you. Just tell me why you want to be on the bench. This is transparent. Just keep it simple. Have pride and faith in our judicial system. Treated impartially in the thousands of PIP cases I see, as well as evictions and small claims. I would say, spell this out for people who don't speak legalese. What does PIP mean? Because to me, what is that? I don't know what that means. So keep it simple. Spell it out for people who don't speak legalese. So that's a little something there. If you're like me, I'm going to dig deeper to know exactly what that means. So his campaign, fair and equal, his mission and vision. So we will be going to that. Take a look at that. So rule of law is definitely changing. Study the candidates, pick wisely, vote purely based on merit. And so I appreciate him saying that. Look at the Why Jacob page. We will be looking at that. Trust me, I will be digging deeper into you. County court number, no political affiliation, race on August 18th. So that is our primary date That is our primary day. We are voting on August 18th. The judicial seat belongs to the people, not any one person. Free elections for judge every 6 years, and that the voters are well educated on the candidates, especially those who go to the primaries. He's a devoted father, neighbor, dedicated to the Constitution excellence, 20 years in practice. NSU Law, University of Florida Law School graduate, top ranked school in Florida. We already know that. Who cares? Prestigious Corpus Juris Secundum Award, excellence in torts. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go into why Jacob. Let's take a look at why we should consider him. His mission and vision. See, thank you. Give me something like this. Tell me about yourself and what drives you. Jacob E. Segal will eventually strive to do his part to follow the mission and vision of the judicial branch as applied individually to Jacob Segal. Should he be elected county court judge, seat 27, and become an integral part of the justice system. The mission of which is to protect rights and liberties, uphold and interpret the law, and provide for the peaceful resolution of disputes. That is his pledge. Beautiful. To be accessible, to be fair, to be effective, to be responsive, and to be accountable. I like what I see here. I mean, I don't know anything about the guy. I don't even know about the lady that he's running against up here, obviously, because there's no website, not even a landing page. So I don't know. But I like what I'm seeing here. I'm not trying to be funny. But I like what I'm seeing here. At least there's something here. And all I can do is make a decision based off of what's in front of me and the information that I have. If there's nothing there for me to go on, I can only give my vote to the person who's giving me information to vote on. He strives to be fluent in the law, to remain humble, and to follow precedent, case law, and all applicable Florida code of judicial conduct. The only thing I will say there is, how is all of this going to be interpreted? So that's it. So love it. What does MPA mean? Judges are strictly MPA races. What does this mean? It is a race based on individual merit, not based on political or partisan groups or based on any agenda. And I'm glad that he put this here so that people know that there is no party affiliation when it comes to who's on the bench, or let me say it's not supposed to be. It shouldn't be. You really need to be looking at all of these endorsements. Who's endorsing these people and why? What are the agendas of the people behind whoever's getting these endorsements? And find out for yourself why they have so many endorsements and what are those initiatives that those people are pushing. Just got to find that out. So I really appreciate the transparency and the information that he has here concerning why he's running. And that means a lot to me to have that, because y'all saw the other website. Y'all saw the same thing I saw. So this is his background. Education, so he's not new to this. Legal experience, I mean, you just run it down for yourself and take a look, but I just wanted you all to see for yourselves. This guy's he's just no stranger to the law. Obviously, there's ways to be able to get in touch with him. He has an FAQ page, volunteer, vote responsibly. Let's see what this page is about. Hey, what is a nonpartisan election and why does it matter? See, he's really giving you a lot of information here. I think this is important because a lot of people don't know this information. They don't know what certain things means, especially when it comes to going to the polls. So I really appreciate the transparency of what he's sharing here. I don't see anything negative. I haven't found anything negative about him when I did a basic Google search. I don't care if you use Google or Bing, it came up with the same thing. I didn't see anything negative, honestly, against this man. Not even somebody suing him for anything. But again, look for yourself. But I just think that this is at least some good information that you have about this particular candidate. So that's him. That is the man who is running against the current judge, Phoebe Francois, in Group 27. She's raised $113,312. And like I said, doesn't even have a landing page. I have driven around the Broward County and haven't even seen a sign. So what's that money for? Where's it going? This man has raised $15,000 and has a really good website. I don't know. I know signs cost, but they don't cost $113,000 worth. And I said what I said. So group 31. Let's see. Group 31, we have three people: Rosanna Bronhardt, Sean Conway, and Judge Natasha DePrimo. Let me just tell y'all, whoo, baby, this Rosanna Bronhardt. She don't have a website, not even a landing page. She's raised $9,200. And from what I can see, this woman is just traipsing all over Florida looking for a judge seat, a seat that she could win on somebody's circuit court. And my question is, why? Just why? That's just a red flag for me. The woman don't even live in Broward County. She is not a Broward County resident. When she filed, she attested that she lives in like Wakulla County or something. But if she were to win, she would have to relocate to Broward County. Her parents currently live in Broward County in Hollandale. But I mean, she hasn't lived in Broward County for about 10 years or more. But apparently she just is all over the state trying to win a seat on somebody's circuit court. And that's a problem for me. Sean Conway, just putting it out there just so y'all know about these folks and what's happening. So we're going to take a look at Sean Conway. He is running for county judge as well. Like I said, there are these is the last two, to be honest, because a lot of these folks don't have no websites, not even a landing page. So Sean Conway for county judge, 24-year legal career covering all of the areas handled by the county court, longtime Broward resident. We're voting on August 18th. Yes, his opponent was appointed by Governor Rick Scott in 2018. And we're going to look at her in a minute, but I have not found anything bad about her. She does have, nothing. Actually, everything that I saw has been really phenomenal, good stuff, just positive stuff about her. So first of all, when somebody's appointed, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So let's just be clear. So to say that, it's just not fair, because a lot of people get appointed to the bench. That's how they get there. But this is her first time actually running. But being appointed by the governor is not a bad thing. Actually, what you do in that space matters. And from what I saw wasn't a bad thing at all. So here's his experience: 24 years experience as a trial lawyer with over 15 years in private practice. So this is kind of his rundown of his experience, of what he's done. But I would like to know exactly why he's running. This is a little busy. I'm sorry, I don't like this, but it's just me. To me, it's not as professional as I would like it to see compared to the website we just saw. Come on. I'm just saying. He has a video here. So this is his bio. Let's hope that he's going to tell us why he's running for judge. Because I want to know why you want to be on the bench. That matters to me. It matters to me why you want to be on the bench. And it's not, I would like to see that. He started his own practice in 2005. Lots of appointments, but this does not tell me why he wants to be on the bench. So maybe we'll find that here in the Q&A with Sean. What is your advice for a frustrated voter faced with so many unfamiliar candidates? So he has video responses. Why should voters vote for you? Watch these videos. Apparently that's what he wants you to do. This man has raised $22,260 and he doesn't have a better website. I don't understand. I really lack understanding about this website, but this is what you have. This is Sean Conway. There's nothing, I didn't see anything else in the Google search that speaks negatively about him. There's nothing else. This is literally all there is about him. So we're going to take a look at the incumbent Judge DePrimo, and see what she's got going on. Like I said, when I did a basic search, I didn't find anything negative about her as well. So Yes, she was initially appointed to the bench in 2018. She's running. This is her first election actually, but so far based off of the information that I saw in just a basic search, there's nothing. I have not seen anything negative about this woman. Apparently, she's doing a great job. So I don't know. But this is her bio. She's been a Broward County's resident since I get what is it? After she finished law school. So, okay. Since taking the bench, Judge Primo was elected by her colleagues to be the circuit representative for all the county court judges of the 17th Judicial Circuit. That's pretty good. She serves as a judicial liaison for the West Broward section for the Broward County Bar Association. That's really great. Let's see. So this is kind of her background, so you can kind of get into who she is, what she's done. I mean, she's credentialed. She's been obviously sitting on the bench. And I think I can tell you right now, if there's anything inappropriate, it would be in the news. Trust me. I've seen some stuff in the Sun Sentinel about other people that it's just been ridiculous. And the Miami Herald. So, but I haven't seen anything about her. She's had the honor and opportunity to teach on professionalism and ethics. Let's see. She's got some volunteerism going on. She's a mother of 3 boys. So on and so forth. So you can kind of get to know her, read more about her bio there. She's got some endorsements. I would really love to kind of know why she's running, but she has a good, she has Fraternal Order of Police, the Hispanic vote, Broward. I don't know what this is. I can't read that seal. Something I can't read that. But so she's got some good endorsements here. Sun Sentinel has also endorsed her. Hispanic Vote PAC, Florida State Fraternal Order of Police, Broward County Police Benevolent Association. That's who that is. Okay, so those are her endorsements. Again, I haven't found anything negative, like in just general news about her. From what I can see, she's doing a good job. She took the bench, yes, in December 2018. She was appointed by Rick Scott, and she's been serving Broward County community in the West Satellite Courthouse. She's handling both civil and criminal county court cases, criminal misdemeanors, traffic infractions, landlord-tenant disputes, small claims, and general civil litigation matters. So, again, there's nothing negative about the woman that I've been able to find. I'm sure you can take a look for yourself, but this is the information you have. At least the woman has a website, some information. Let's see. She has amassed in her campaign $187,704. I have seen some signs. I've seen lots of signs about her up in the area, all around Broward County. So I have seen signs. At least she has a website. Don't know where, I don't know about the rest of that. But these are our candidates for circuit judge here in Broward County. And so that's it. The rest of them, I can tell you, like I said, don't have a website. A lot of them are incumbents. But if you go to the 17th, the website for Florida for 17th Circuit Court, you can look up the judges and it'll tell you information, but it won't tell you anything else. Like that's it. So when we say we need a centralized location to learn about the candidates, that's the kind of stuff we need. One-stop shop that can tell us who these people are, why they're running, what they're running on. And especially for people who are running to sit on the bench, we need to know what their record is. Especially anybody that's handling any type of criminal cases. We need to know what that record is. And right now, it's just so hard to find that information because you just got to dig, and it's a lot. So I really hope that you guys are registered to vote. You checked your voter registration information to make sure it's accurate and up to date so that you can vote in the August primary. It is coming up on the 18th. And so right now, again, it is too late to register to vote Monday. Yesterday was the last day to register to vote for our August 18th primary. At this point, if you're not registered to vote, you need to check that stuff out. You need to get ready for the next general election, which is November 3rd. But for right now, we're just following up on August 18th primary. So I really hope you're ready. Go back and watch my previous live videos and look at the other candidates and all the other information that I ran down. And hopefully you have what you need to make an informed decision about these candidates. So till next time, bye.